Now, how about that? Now we got the sound on? Okay. So I have to figure out something. I don't know why my sound is acting crazy. I appreciate that, Texas. So this is what happened. We was doing the Midnight Madness Challenge. All right, so let me recap. So okay, so we was doing the Midnight Madness Challenge, and this is where we're at. I'm going to go back to here. So Midnight Madness's challenge was 30 days or 31 day. I think it was 30. I put day 31 in here too. But anyway, it is you establish it's a 640 across strategy that you just shoot for 1 point. I mean, you don't keep up with the ATS, you don't keep up with the pass lines, you don't keep up with any of that. It's just establish a point and then roll for one roll to hit a box number, or if it's unfortunate, and 7 out. So after my first 5 days, I had four $140 winners, and I had one day on day 3, which was a 640, which was a point established and then a 7 out. So overall, I've got an $80. I'm in the hole, $80. And today's come out. When I started, I didn't realize I didn't have a sound, but today's come out was a 3, and then a come out 7, and then a 6. So the point is on a 6. And that's at the point in time when Texas said no sound. So my point right now is a 6. I've got the 640 up, and I'm going for one shot to try to hit a box number. So if a craps number comes, we just put that in the tracker and we move to the next shot. But if a 7 comes, we lose the 640. But if we hit one box number, then we take all our bets down, and that'll be day 6 challenge. All right, so here we go. And what I said when I first started this video was I had a rough time for the past 2 days with a lot of 7s. Saturday night's practice session, I had a lot of 7s, and I just cut it off and quit rolling. And then Sunday on LFC, I had a 0.7 out on my first roll, and then only 3 or 4 rolls for my second roll on LFC. So you know, just had a rough Saturday and Sunday on shooting. But here we go. The point is a 6. We got the 640 across, and we're trying to get a hit. And we got a 235. So we got a hit. We got a 235, which is an on-axis single pitch. 235. So we hit our 5. We won $140. Let me go and put that in the tracker. So I put that 5 in. So that updated those stats, and I have to go over and put the Midnight Madness day 6 was $140. So I'm putting that in right now. So there's the 140. There's the 140. Okay. So there we go. I've got overall right now, I'm up 60 because I've had the that point there was a 5. I've inserted it in the graphs so that we see the overall hits for the 30 days, and I have inserted the money. So I'm on a positive of 40 right now, or 60 actually, and that's all I was going to do today was get the Midnight Madness Challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and let that process through, and let me go down and change the I will be back in a little while to do a video because I didn't get a lot of practice in yesterday. Midnight Madness. This video is the Midnight Madness Challenge for day, what was that, day 6? Day 6, point established as 5, as a 6, then next row was a 5. All right, Midnight Madness Day Challenge. It's $140 profit. $140 hit. So I'm just putting that in so I can change the, so I can have that in the title, and I'm going to save those changes to the YouTube video, because if not, it was going to be stuck with something else. Okay, so I've got that in. I appreciate any and everybody hanging out. On that note, I'm going to go back to over to the okay, I'm still on anyway. Alright, so I appreciate everybody watching Texas Crap Shooter. I appreciate you hanging out. I will be back in a little while to go back and do some live throwing, because like I said, I just had a rough day Saturday and Sunday, so I got to catch up on some things, and I'll be back later. So I appreciate you hanging out. And on that note, Chili from Motown and Dice are